sports. It's an opening week in the NFL, and today we have two teams who are more than ready.
Shout out to Aaron Rodgers for still being here, though.
Going up against the Giants. With that, let's call
Thought he might retire on me one day, you know what I'm saying?
and Charles Davis with this opening week matchup.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Whoa. Yeah. You ain't like the lean?
Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Green Bay Packers and the New York Giants.
You was just asleep, little mama.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And now here's a carry heading left. Give him 10. Pick up, and it'll be...
While it won't pick up a first down,
Baby crying. Yeah.
something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe it's something they can build on as this game continues.
Second down following the run.
Detroit! Set, blue landing!
Now a handoff here to his running back. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the
Oh
first
my
down.
God.
That's exactly what they did.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
3 yards to go on 2nd down.
He ain't that type of back.
Gonna give this time to the 10. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up...
Man, I got now Davis, man.
The New York Giants offensively, their starters, and
I'm hoping.
out wide to take a look at Sterling Shepard.
A really mature man in every way.
I'm hoping he do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Truck some catch, run over some people. I need some free touchdowns.
He can return punts for you.
Man, I'd have to cut the game on, man. I'm in a game. The same thing I just told him. I'm playing the Giants over in Wayne League.
Oh man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. A 40-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He's got time in the pocket.
I didn't even try to catch it. Oh my God. Is that off?
He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball.
I need to know if my shit is off again.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his receiver sharp, and it's intercepted. Question off.
Without Crabtree, the target there, just his 15th catch of the year for a 20-yard gain.
Getting ready to go.
Terrible pick too.
Play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play caller, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think,
and he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Back near the goal line, here's Rodgers. And the grab by Croft. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They go play action here on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
We just saw him hit a big play there on a deep post. And most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls and crossing routes and underneath routes, I know from experience.
I forgot what I done called. Looking at the baby.
They start to creep up a little bit, and that's when you can hit them big over the top.
Here's Rodgers, and he will find his man on the outside. 13 yards there on the pickup.
Yeah, the 19th. Look at me being a good dad.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to
Man, Rodgers, man, damn.
And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
You popped your head in and said these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell.
No judgment here.
Right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field.
10 yards still left on second down. Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. James has got it. Complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it?
Hey, real talk, man. I still don't know my wife's birthday. Her sister made a calendar with the birthday, and it was wrong. And it stick in my head every year. Like I'll be like the 18th, no wait, the 19th. Like every year. February. I was in the middle of a play. Threw some stupid.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
And I might have missed this kick. And I did, man. Oh my God, it's been a tough opening week for Packer fans.
And people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
So it's a sloppy beginning for them. An interception on their opening drive, and now a missed field goal here on drive number 2.
Doesn't feel like they've shown up yet. It's been a very flat start. And against a team like this, you just can't let that happen.
They come up in an offset eye. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And a peek at the defense for the Packers.
Muhammad Wilkerson is one of the most versatile defensive linemen in the league. You can play him at any spot and expect big-time production.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is Shepard on the catch. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And now it's a 3rd and 4 situation.
I'm in the game, man. It's over.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's hauled in by Torrey Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the yellow flag hurts this offense, and now they face a tough 3rd down. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the...
Hey, you killing me, baby. You ain't even up. You ain't even up.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Giants.
Come here, little mama.
As we begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down.
All right, maybe now we could try to focus. You took too long, goddamn. Hey, it was long as heck.
Now back to throw. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of different driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? 'Cause that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy-bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country
I
roads.
certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love them.
He was looking for Odell Beckham.
I know I'm not. Y'all can tell him to send me.
I had a coach tell me a long time ago that running a screen pass is similar to acting 101 for your offense because you got to show something different and create extra space for linemen to chase the quarterback in order to create extra room for the receiver to catch the football and maneuver upfield. In this case, though, give a lot of credit to the defense. They communicated well. You could hear them talking to each other on the field, and they reacted and knocked it away.
He'll look to throw. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Here's Brad Wing now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
You know it.
Now this pass is fielded in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Packers will get the football at their own 20-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the field goal.
Well played, sir.
Because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
It's a pickup of 14 there, and the Packers are going to have a first down. Rodgers now on first down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he's brought down. 18 yards on the pickup there. And that leads to a Green Bay first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
It's a gain of 14 there, and it'll be a Green Bay first down.
You need a quarterback, you got sunshine for you, watch.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Super Bowl winning quarterback, man.
But it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around.
I bet he throw mass picks. You ain't going to be calling him a beast.
First and goal. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Ty Montgomery. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6.
You better watch my computer, man.
Right through.
My computer, a hell of a drafter.
Now the touchdown. Here's Pat McAfee to kick. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Hey.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it
tomorrow, Sunday. All right.
And affect their play.
When you go to work here on a Saturday, you kind of forget what day it is. Nah, I ain't have to do no work. Don't nobody really get it confused. It was just some paperwork. I just forgot what day it was. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in there an hour. You know what I'm saying?
And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense. They were just man.
I don't want nobody say I did no work in there, man.
Couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offense.
Nah, man, he at 92, man. I don't even draft. You know I don't know. If you listen to anything I say, you wrong. That's your fault. You can't be mad at me.
On play action, they'll throw. Surveying the field. And he'll lay out and pull it in. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the ball. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Time. He's going to loft one deep left side here and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to
come on, South.
In the end zone, but it'll wind up
come on, South.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown,
my man Holmes trying to take over.
That emerges, you got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play, and guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Green 39! Green 39! No, check, Patriot!
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on a hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Torrey Smith, the intended receiver. And 4th down coming up. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that.
I got O-lineman, man. I got O-lineman. Holla at your boy.
For the other guys, those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now. They made it very difficult for them.
Hey, that's pass interference.
That is much too long. That's into the end zone.
She can always eat, man. Stop trying to starve my baby.
They take the field, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate.
She never goes to sleep anyway. She's a thug.
They hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. James has got it. Complete. And he's brought down after a good game. So
I got running backs on deck. I got running backs on deck.
We're back to East Rutherford, but first this time out.
Hey, Cordell Patterson, man, and Goldsberry.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And now a fumble. The ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release.
Just stop, baby.
They got pressure there.
Why y'all keep putting this on me?
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but
No, I can't feed her. I'm playing.
Then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Now, unfortunately, I only got 2 hands. I mean,
so they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. All week in practice, they stretched, grounding, pounding the football, and they really executed it well there to get the 1st down.
That usually means getting back to being physical in practice, because when you emphasize pounding the football, it doesn't really come together unless you practice it the same way you're going to play it in the game. So that means more bodies, more pads, and a whole lot of popping last week, and they got it done in the game.
That is caught inside the 5. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Corey Grant, 29 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. This will be taken in at the 1. And New York set to take the field. And with this deficit,
you choking the baby. Here, I'll hold her. We can wait. Yeah. Here, just give it to me. What, do you?
I'm not going to keep that.
Ain't you feeling? Give up the baby. Shit, that's why we got 2.
Make sure you burp on it.
She just belched. She just belched.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
We ain't working out, I promise you, baby. We just putting you in a position to not choke.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. So the D-line's going to spread out. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack. And it'll lead to a 3rd and long. So here's 3rd and 20, and with a long yardage, defense going with a nickel look. Now the Packers going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1
yell at him. Yell at daddy.
halftime.
I got you, baby.
So a big sack on second down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for 3rd. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it?
Hey.
Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Man, this nigga to put their money out on the street.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another
Boom, crazy.
Pulled in at the 24. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there was some...
The Warriors definitely let it down.
They exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They go play action here on first down. Brought in over the middle by Grant. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible. All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass, excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. In motion is Grant. On play action, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10.
319!
In motion is Grant. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Deep drop. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Oh my God, Aaron Rodgers be throwing so bad.
10 seconds left.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete.
Hey, Aaron Rodgers on the block,
And
man.
a 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So a good kick that time, and he's able to redeem himself from the previous miss.
Matt.
Fortunate for him, he got the chance to do that not long after missing the first time. Sometimes a whole game goes by, and you don't get that chance at all. So you keep it with you till the next time you take the field.
Boy. You should have just left. That's it. I don't care what else would have happened.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
So I'm going to lose to him, because that's all I do.
Always got some breathing room. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Larry. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3.
Yeah.
Oh, nice move. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
319!
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Throwing right, and that's complete. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to see, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue
What round y'all in?
to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover it for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Rodgers to throw on second down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use it well. In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Ty Montgomery. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the lead is now 24. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
I usually actually just be waiting, man. I'll be like, man, what's your left? I'll take what's left.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board. Get some momentum.
What you smiling at, girl?
Try and get things kick-started.
You like that good, girl?
They discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like
me.
Kind of the starter or opener, whatever terminology they use.
You don't trade with the top tier, man. I'm sorry. I try not to.
Second down and a little ways to go here. Second and 13.
Man, only way I be trading with like Watson, man, is like, oh, I'm killing this trade. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I really need that person. Like, whether I'm losing the trade or not, I'm like, I feel like this guy changes my life. Like Watts offered me Clubber Lang. I'm overpaying for what they did in the Cold Crush. You know what I'm saying? Like,
whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He sets to fire deep, and he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield.
Right.
I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation instead. Trying to get all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long. Thought he needed the deep pass. Couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
He'll take it at the 42. The tackler, and now some space. There he goes left side. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. Great run there, but it looked like they were going to have it for the stop. He was able to push through. They didn't wrap up defensively.
No, they didn't. All credit to the runner for making it happen, breaking through some contact and going a long way. But the defensive guys, when they watch this on tape, they're not going to be real happy with themselves. They had a great opportunity.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Their big tight end from 13 yards out. And the Packers continue to roll. And the lead will grow by one more. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
Green, 39. No. Check. Patriot. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Set. Green, 39.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's hauled in by Shepard. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Offense staying ahead of the chains here, 2nd and 3.
Set. Green, 39. Green.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking for Baldwin, intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled.
Yeah, UC 22. You know, sorry, y'all. We call Cincinnati UC.
You can see the sideline really get into the game.
And down he goes. A sack. They sack him back across midfield at about the 48-yard line. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man.
Because your watch list trash.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
20. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Corey Grant, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
Oh, yeah. I've been trying to get you forever.
And he got off the end there very
You've been holding him hostage.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Hey, he the new 1 now, or number 2. You know, listed to be the 1. You know, let's be clear. Like, we don't want no confusion when he get here. This listing bee's house, man.
And he'll work his way across. across the 30 to the 32. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 33.
This dude terrible who they got on Monday night, or yeah, who do Monday night with Gruden.
Most people would scream, throw the ball.
He
In this
awful.
situation, they stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Backing up. Now he'll escape to his right. He finds his man, Baldwin. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right on the water near Pensacola, and then, of course, to Stanford, and, boy, he's been good.
Here we go. 3-19. Here we go. Green, 39.
They run the counter now on first down. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter of a one-sided affair. They come up in an offset eye. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 12 yards is the pickup there. 3rd and 1.
Look, the first down mark.
Hey, you got you out of there.
It's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And boy, the reward was there. A big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a
Can I help you, mother trucker?
And it brings up 4th down.
When you're putting together a
watch all these cords.
It's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent
The fresh maker.
Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for playing to avoid the goose egg. And they're at least trying to finish out strong.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
Because Jay don't miss no XP.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once,
maybe
you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. He takes this for 3 to the 29. The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle.
For that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin.
He don't care what y'all talking about, man. Y'all don't know Jerry, man.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense, stepping up on that.
Y'all gonna have to learn about Jerry, man. Watch. Why you ain't tell these guys, man? Jerry don't care what you talking about. Right.
Defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. They come out here in the eye.
Now you getting it.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
He moves the money. And his defense, I have seen people like file complaints and basically take the money out of the account.
But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep.
I didn't know you could do that until until it happened, but somebody can file a grievance or whatever against you. They take the money out the account. Oh, absolutely, friends and family, man. You gotta ask Quan, our homie Mo. Thank God Mo got all the bread, so it ain't bothering him none. But yeah, dude got him for like 800.
We know today's NFL is really built around the guy
Now, I think eventually he got it back, but it was a lot of hassle.
On a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
They'll give it to him right off the gun.
The play, right?
Only to about the 42-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring out the 4th down. On now is the Packers punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And wow, fortunately he was able to get it back, but it's left his guys in a bit of a hole here. They're backed up deep to start this drive. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. And some changes here as the D-line
they bringing this game back.
I'm about to say, where is the mic?
On the run, this is Hunt.
I swear they don't have no creativity, man.
On first down, it'll set up a 2nd and 7.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels.
What happened?
First level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
And after the play,
How many she get?
that brings up 2nd down here.
How many she get?
You already know. Damn.
Yes! I love your mama so much.
I didn't even carry him.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
He is so crazy.
And
You already knew where this story was going.
he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Well called, well blocked, and
Because she ain't going out in that cold.
Yeah, how about the suddenness to it? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers.
You making her eat?
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Oh, for a second there, I had flashbacks to
You said she got
ago,
it?
the NFC Championship game.
That's what I'm
for the
saying.
Packers, but here they're able to hold on.
And many things changed in Green Bay after that game. Personnel, people coaching, the whole deal. And in this case, they get it done. No fail like they had in Seattle.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs.
Weekend for our big weekend warehouse sale. Get quality furniture and mattresses at incredibly low